There's a tall shadow standing right there in the living room.
You're joking. I got goosebumps. What was that?
I don't know.
Did you hear it?
Yes, I heard it in the freaking living room. Or in the bedroom.
Did you follow us?
Are you videoing this right now? What's up, Warriors? Welcome back to another episode of Spot 72. And in case you don't know, I am Trev the Viking. And
I'm Angel.
This is Angel.
We're back at my childhood home.
Yes, this is where we used to live back when you were, what about?
I don't even know, like for
Probably around
all of my
10 or
teenage
11.
years. All of my teenage
Yes.
years.
Spent most of our time growing up in this place. The very first event, let's go with the very first event.
So, very first event, we're moving in, right? He went to work, so it's just me and my sister here. I'm babysitting. And we're out in the backyard. We're jumping on the trampoline, having the time of our lives. My sister wanted to go in and use the restroom, so we're like, cool, whatever. She comes running back out, screaming. She's like, all of the water is on in the bathroom, and I didn't turn it on. The toilet was flushing by itself, and basically the sink was running, the shower was running, the toilet was flushing on its own. And so I was like, all right, cool. So I come running in, ready, and there was nothing. All the water was shut off, and Christian was freaking out. So I start to walk back out to the backyard, and it all turned on as I started walking away.
Imagine they told me whenever I got home, and of course, being a dad and all, not thinking, it could be haunted. I was like iffy about it, but as we stayed here and time went on, other little things started happening. Like what really made me convinced this place was haunted is one day I'm doing the dishes and I'm home all alone, and suddenly you literally hear what sounds like feet print running from the front door to the kitchen all the way through the house. Like literally, it sounded like someone was coming after me. I turned as fast as I could thinking someone's about to attack me, and nothing. There was absolutely nothing there. The door was still closed, and I was freaking out. I was like, what the heck just happened?
It actually happened to me too, which
Yes.
is why I know what he's talking about. It always happens when you're at the house alone. Each time.
And it seems as though it must like women, because at several different times throughout living here, bear in mind we were here about 7 years, I would say, that we lived here.
Yeah.
Well, my ex-wife, she was here with us at one point, and she said that she used to always get someone touching her hair, someone like brushing their finger across her shoulder while sitting on the couch or something like that.
It would like tug your shirt every now and then, or like poke your back or something when you're trying to sleep and you're rolled over. And
of course, there was one time when the power went out here, and it was off for like almost a week straight. I mean, all throughout all of town,
that was a
power
bad
was
storm.
out.
That was
It
bad.
was a really bad storm. Well, the only way we could keep cool was to sit out on the front porch. And being you couldn't see in here anyways due to the dark, we were sitting out on the porch, and we were all talking, having a good old time. And the next thing you know, out of the corner of my eye, I see a really tall shadow, which would be right over this way. Really tall shadow. I'm going to say it was at least a good 7 foot or more tall. And then somebody else in the group turns and kind of sees it, and like we're all looking at each other, but without saying what we see, we're just like staring at each other and glancing down the front entrance to be able to see it. And then finally someone says something, we're like, oh my gosh, so you all see it? And everyone's like, yeah,
We all
there's
seen
a
it.
tall shadow standing right there in the living room. And so at this point we all get up to come into the living room to check it out, but nothing, no shadow anywhere.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of how this thing normally seems to work. It shows itself, then it disappears. The most craziest story, well, one I love, is we had an Xbox set up in our living room, and we were calibrating it with the Kinect so that the Kinect would catch everything in here.
Oh.
Pops up a name above Angel's head, pops up a name above my head, and then right in between us, nobody's in between us at all, it pops up guest, about probably 6-7 feet tall, behind the back of the couch. And at this point, I'm like, what the heck's that about? And then suddenly we could see fuzziness in the camera.
Came in.
It's like the fuzziness came in, and literally it was someone literally 7 foot tall, freaking walking across the back of the couch, reaching its arm out real slow towards me. And I look at Angel and I freak out at this point and thinking, oh my God, I got to make it stop. So I hit the back out button on the Xbox. The camera shut down. I wish I hadn't, but we did. I felt very threatened, so I did what I did.
I got mad at him. I was like, why would you even turn that off? And he's like, I got scared.
That's something I really wish we could have videoed back then, but we weren't even into the YouTubing at that point in time, so we didn't even think about doing it then. But honestly, this house is probably one of the main reasons why we even started our channel of ghost hunting.
It
because we had a lot of experiences happen here.
It fueled my fire, my passion for ghost hunting. Like
we could go on and on about several events that have happened here, but honestly, I think we're going to touch on a lot of those in some videos called our ghost stories. And tell you guys about those.
Go deeper into detail on some certain things.
So I'm thinking for now, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this intro and get into the ghost hunt.
I would classify whatever's here in this house as like a poltergeist, which is a noisy ghost. And the reason why I would say that is because this poltergeist, whatever's here, has the power to touch us, to open doors, slam doors,
cabinets.
Yeah, it can. It literally spawned in objects, like just manifested objects before that we could never find out where it came from.
And these objects, like the stuffed bunny.
Yeah, like the stuffed bunny. You remember that one?
Yeah.
And then the baseball that rolled out from underneath my bed that like was ancient.
And nobody had brought into this house.
That nobody brought into this house.
Bear in mind, you guys, we have not done any ghost hunting at all in this place. Probably because at the point in time we didn't need to, but also because we didn't have equipment back then. But we do now.
Are you brave?
Yeah, so we're definitely going to separate tonight using the microphones.
I'm so scared. You have no idea. My whole teenage life just was so terrifying because of this house.
And of course, we do believe that a lot of ghosts, spirits, different paranormal things seem to manifest more when they know you're scared. So we're going to be shutting all the lights off in here and trying to draw it towards us. In which case, I'm sure we're going to be getting a bit spooked, and maybe hopefully it will feed off of that.
All right, we're all set up.
All set up.
Well, everything's out. All right, guys, we got the music box set up. Are you fucking kidding me? You're joking. I have goosebumps all over my body. Guys, it does not do this ever. It does not do this ever. Hang on. There's nothing there. Oh my gosh, I've never ever seen it do this before.
No, especially that much.
We just started. We just put it down. Oh.
Is there something in the room?
You're joking! You're joking! Oh my gosh! No.
Are you?
You're joking.
It's a little crazy. We haven't even got everything set up yet and already.
Okay. Can you make this music box turn off on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3.
I got chicken skin.
Are you serious? Oh my gosh, you're fucking kidding me. You're joking. We haven't even finished setting up all of our gear.
Do you want to shut it off for now and we'll recalibrate it in a moment?
Okay, yeah. Let's test it. Okay, we're gonna shut it off for now.
Are you the same thing that was here last time we were here?
Did you follow us?
videoing this right now?
Oh my gosh, I am.
Have you been following us this entire time?
You're
What the
fucking
hell, Angel?
joking.
What? I've got you just scared like
You're
look at my
fucking
freaking
joking.
arms.
You're
Oh
fucking
my
joking.
gosh.
Oh my god. You're fucking joking me right now. Are you fucking serious?
I kind of had an idea that this thing has been following us, literally. So it's obviously come back with us, maybe. I don't know. Bear in mind, you guys, when we first got in here, we couldn't get into the door right away.
It's still going.
But we had to peek through the hole, but we did. Angel says she's seen a shadow shoot through the living room.
It literally went boom fast.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down.
Okay, we're gonna shut it off. There is no way.
Okay,
that
the
was
first thing
so
we're doing is
perfect.
We're setting this up
That was too
in between
perfect.
the kitchen.
That was, see, I told you your freaking bedroom. That used to be his room. I told you that your bedroom was the worst out of this entire house.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is some nice stuff. Now bear in mind, the other night we went to the cave, or returned to the cave, to see if there was anything there, and none of this equipment was working at all.
None of it.
So if we get something out of this tonight, I'm going to be very happy. That's what we're going to get at a close distance. That's super close. That's touching.
Yep. Yeah, do it like that.
Just make sure it's nice and even.
Now it's going to start playing, but that just means it's calibrating at first. Okay, now it's not calibrated. It's done calibrating. There's something in there.
Did you hear that on the front porch?
There's no one out there.
Just so you guys know, I am hard of hearing. And when I do hear sounds, I don't know from what direction it's coming from. But I always hear things in here.
Yeah, there's not really a lock on this door, so like you can see straight out onto the porch. Okay.
And point back at the box.
It's on. It's just
on
not.
And it's not. Well, it wasn't moving, but I think it's just letting us know.
Can you touch this REM pod for us?
I'm gonna go into the kitchen because I feel like it may come in here after me.
Can you touch this
After
REM
me,
pod?
behind me. All right, if you're in here, which we know you are, come through the kitchen. Is that you trying to come through the back room into the kitchen? Are you still with us? I'm going to come back in here a moment and see if I can talk to it. Because obviously that box is not going off at all now. Are you still in the bedroom? Do you no longer want to talk to us? But it's not going off.
That's so crazy.
Is it possible it's already moved to the kitchen?
It could have moved to a different room. Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out.
As you guys can see, this thing does not just go off all the time. So now we're going to move to the kitchen because it stopped going off, and let's see.
Oh.
It's messing with us. It's playing
It's messing with us.
This right here is the cabinet door that it has. We used to put a lock on the cabinet, and it would literally, careful, that's a fishing hook.
I know.
But it would literally unlock the lock, like the latch would pop up and the door would just swing open like that.
And it would be like a hook.
Just
So
at
you would
random
have to
times of the
literally
day.
pop the hook up and it would swing open. But which, by the way, we have a cat ball sitting in here.
Yeah, so if it decides to mess with the cabinet today, hopefully that light goes off on the cat ball.
Do you think it's following us because the music box hasn't gone off again?
I know. I love that. It's possible. There's no telling where this thing moves at. Oh, I just got a little bit of...
Oh, the music box.
Seems like we're really going to have to focus on that bedroom later. Angel. Each time I say something and you look away, there it
I can
goes.
see it. I can see it. Oh!
Are you here? Can you come towards the bathroom and light this up a lot? Try and get it up at least into the orange. That will allow us to know you're here because it takes a lot of energy to do that.
Is it because of that light? Because now it's a solid green.
It's hard to say. Oh, hold up.
No, because
Did
it
you
just
see the orange
disappeared.
Flicker?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Get
hold it
close to the
this
light.
light, you
Yeah.
guys.
What? It's not the light.
There should be enough energy to come from that light to at least light up the green, obviously, and it's lighting up the green. But as you seen a moment ago, we were getting a little bit of orange.
That music
And a little
box
bit
is
of
going
green.
off like crazy.
Well, you've always said you were definitely scared of my room.
I could never even look inside of your bedroom, just like when the doors open. I would have to run past it because I couldn't handle looking inside of it, especially when the lights were off.
All right, let's move over here towards the back room. Nothing going off in there right now. Did you hear a noise?
No, that was a music box.
Okay.
It's going off like crazy in there.
All right, you guys, we are going into her room. Bear in mind now, there's been lots of reports in here from my old girlfriend's kid, and she said that she's seen people standing at the other end of the room, as well as she used to cover her head up because she'd get scared, and she said she'd see an old lady's face under the covers with her. This room has always creeped me out, but I don't think it's ever really bothered the Angel and Christian.
It kind of did. There's a lot of creepy stuff that used to happen here. So bear in mind, this place is kind of abandoned. There's been lots of people who lived here after us, and none of this is our stuff.
Yeah, we've decided to come back, and this is the remains
Yeah.
of it. Are you back here anywhere? Is anything back here? Because I do believe that the back is actually haunted by something other than what we're used to dealing with.
I remember that.
There's a tall shadow figure that I think literally moves throughout the whole house, and I think it's been following us. However, I do believe that there's 2 to 3 other ghosts in here that pretty much only haunt this room. Of course, I'm not 100% sure on that, but
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. I can't get back here.
let's turn it all the way off, because we know when you feel fear, a lot of times stuff appears. Right about where I am standing right now is where 2 to 3 ghosts have been claimed to have been seen. Of course, I say claim because I wasn't the one that seen them, and it was a small child that told me about them. So we don't know if she's telling the truth, but after everything we've been through in here, we kind of believe it. All right, I'm not getting any readings, so let's move back towards the kitchen.
Yep. The music box has been going off this entire time.
Has it?
Yeah. Watch
I
the
think
pole.
we're really going to focus on that
Oh
back
my
room
goodness.
then.
Or maybe we should bring it, back in here.
Are you still back
Did you
there?
see that? Did you see that?
No, what was it?
The EMF meter. The EMF meter.
Oh, shoot. I just asked if it was still here and it clicked. Hello? Are you still back there? Did you see that light flicker? Look.
Yeah.
Would you like us to come back there? I think that's where we need to be headed then.
Yeah.
So far, we've been getting no readings throughout this whole house, really, other than a tiny bit in the bathroom, but that's not enough. I say we take the REM pod into that room.
I say you're right. Let's do it.
Because maybe it feels more comfortable in there.
All right, guys, we'll be right back. Oh my God.
Right as we got close to the door, which is where the music box was just going off.
I just switched it off.
We're getting readings. Can you light this up to let me know you're still here? All right, let's go on into the bedroom. Keep focused on this a moment. Look at this, look at this. As soon as I came in the room,
Oh my goodness. It's like literally like right here.
I used to feel very comfortable in this room, but everybody else hated my room. They said it was super creepy in here. So I feel as though this thing used to give me a false security sense of thinking that I was perfectly fine in here. Bear in mind, I used to sleep with my head down towards the end of the closet, and I had mirrors on the different walls in here. And these are all things that I don't normally do because I'm a little superstitious when it comes to ghosts, but I always felt comfortable doing it here in this room. And I honestly believe that was due to a false security it used to give me. So, I say we set this up. Where should we set it? Do you want to set it in the doorway just in case it moves in and out?
I think so, yeah.
Alright. I'm just waiting to see a shadow move across this living room. What the fuck?
That was
are you?
me. Sorry.
Cannot just move things. While I'm looking for shadows.
I'm trying to open the
Just
door
scared
more.
the poop out of me, you guys. Oh shoot, that's funny. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the actual room because this seems to be the magic spot. This, by the way, is still flickering on 2 greens, and you're seeing that the lamp on the bathroom wall only made 1 green come on, and yet there's nothing around it, and it's still 2 greens.
Can you flip it on its side? There you go. Shh, shh, shh.
See it?
Shh, shh.
Heard something too. Where'd you hear it?
Out there. I heard it like out there. No, it sounded like maybe the kitchen.
Of course.
Shh, do you hear it?
What the hell is that?
Is somebody outside?
I don't know. I hope so and I don't hope so because I kind of want to catch something. Do you hear feet print?
Yeah. Oh, I think it's the front. I think it's the front.
Outside, maybe.
Guys, this is a duplex, so you know,
I think that might have been outside though.
I hate that I can see.
So I'm
through.
going to point this towards the door as well in hopes that if it's moving through this room, it will get it going off again. Remember, it will turn on for a moment, but that's to calibrate it. It basically shoots a beam from where it is to a solid object and back. And then once something moves through that beam, that's whenever it starts to do it. Are you still in here?
Do you notice how it's not going off right now?
Yeah. If you're still in this room, make this music box go off on a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Got the meter still flashing double green.
Let me try talking to it.
Actually, it likes girls, so yeah. See if you can get it riled up a bit.
If you're here, can you touch this REM pod for us? Just get close to it. If you're here, can you move in front of this music box for us?
Alright, I have a test.
Alright.
Shut that light down.
Oh my gosh.
We need some
Oh,
fear.
no.
We're still recording, you guys. It's the shadow that used to roam this house still here? If you're still here, come to this room now. Show yourself. Okay, the 2 green lines are no longer flicking, they're solid, which means there's energy in this room.
You can't see anything in this.
But nothing has moved across the path of these yet. We're the ones that used to live here. Can you come out and visit us? So I'm wondering if this thing did indeed follow us here or not, because you seen a shadow when you first got in here, and we haven't seen too many shadows at our new place.
Do you think maybe it moved to a different room?
I didn't even think about that. I mean, we're assuming because we were getting readings in here that it's going to stay in here, but it could have easily moved to another room.
Oh, what about the basement?
The basement, I almost feel like it's off limits. Because at one point in time, the girls decided they wanted to show their friends that this place was haunted, and so they took them all into the basement, and they started playing around down there trying to get something to actually come out. Something started coming towards them, a shadow or something, so they all ran up the stairs screaming. At this point, the door automatically locked. Now, I didn't lock it, and my girlfriend didn't lock it. The girls could have swore that it was us, but we did not. But either way, Angel was at the bottom of the stairs behind everybody, and she said something literally was starting to move up those stairs towards her. So at this point, they're screaming bloody murder, and I've got to pull this door as hard as I freaking can because it's not locked. It's freaking jammed. And so I ended up yanking it open. They all come flying out into the kitchen, screaming and yelling, and the basement really scares me a lot.
I got locked down there. We seen something coming up the stairs, but we'll get more into detail about that at a different time. I'll tell you my side of the story. But let's try.
Real quick.
All right.
That's basically how it works. Something moves right in front of that, it goes off.
The fact that it's not going off in here now.
Yeah. Let's go back out towards the kitchen and hope that we get something.
All right, let's go.
So we decided to grab the music box, and we're moving back into the kitchen, and suddenly it spikes to orange. It's not the music box. In fact, it just went out when I put the music box towards it. That should be making it light up even more. But it is not this music box. Now bear in mind the way these work, we just showed you with the light in the bathroom, the more energy that comes towards them, the more it will light all the way up to red. So if there's something really high powered, like say a microwave on, that would definitely light it up a pretty good amount. Certain different electronic equipment will make it light up. Okay, it just lit up again.
Whoa.
It could be the way I'm handling it. So we're going to disclaim that one right there. I'm going to shut it off and restart it.
It's got a brand new battery in it.
I know.
The fact that it's doing that is really weird. No, it's literally just...
It's the bed.
No.
It's the bed. I'm going to take it closer. See if we can get this spiking anymore. That thing is solid.
Are you on the bed next to me?
If you're on the bed, move closer to that and make it spike more. Or touch the REM pod in the hallway here. That's crazy. This is right where I used to sleep at, by the way. Not on this piece of crap bed, but I used... What?
That was a car.
That was a car? That was a car. I'm a little bit jumpy at the moment.
So am I.
Alright, I'm shutting this down. This is already off. Let's move to the living room.
Yep. Let's go.
And instantly.
He's got goosebumps, guys, the second we walk through the door.
Alright.
We gotta move the REM pod.
Let's get this stuff set up. You want me to set this back up in here for when we leave?
No. Let's bring it with us.
Alright. Where are we putting all this?
We are going to... Should we try the kitchen? Because I saw the shadow run by in
Wasn't
the
that
kitchen.
door shut?
No, we didn't shut it. I don't think we shut it.
I'm pretty positive I shut it.
Are you
I shut
sure?
it because I was spooked that it was open. I can't be 100% now.
Did you?
but
Oh my god.
Was that same running that we've heard before?
Oh my god.
I don't know if we picked up the sound. What's that on the camera?
It's a light reflection. See, look, it's just a light
Okay.
reflection. But the stepping, what was that? Was that them? The neighbors?
I don't know.
I don't know, that
But
scared
we just
me.
heard, like, feet
My
prints
heart.
patter behind us.
My heart dropped.
Alright, so I'm gonna set this up. Should we set it up in the bedroom?
We should set it up in
Your
the
own
bedroom. Are you absolutely positive that you shut that door?
I'm pretty positive, but not 100%. But yeah, if you remember, I shut this door because that room freaks me out.
Yeah, we hate
And
this
we were
room.
done with it, so I moved out of it. Would we heard it open though? No, it's pretty quiet.
No, you would not have heard it.
That is definitely quiet.
Does it just do it on its own? Hang on.
Well, thank you for putting me in this dark room by myself.
But look, it opens up on its own.
I'm gonna let that go for now, but I'm gonna place it right here.
That's a good spot for it. This smells terrible in here.
It smells really bad in here. Alright, let's move back into the kitchen.
Yep. We got the basement door here.
Yeah, I heard it for a second.
Did it go into the back bedroom then?
Are you in the back bedroom right now? Now, if you remember, at one point in time, this is the room it loved to play games.
Yeah.
Because me and Teresa all the time would hear toys going off, like toys with batteries, obviously, and so on, would be going off in there. And every time we'd go in to shut it off, it would shut off before we could find it.
Yeah.
We'd leave the room, it'd come back on. We'd run back in real quick, it would shut off. This, I'm talking, was multiple times over periods of months.
The music box.
It's going fast. Look at how fast it's running.
It has to be right in front of it.
Ask it a question.
Do you remember me? I used to live here and this used to be my bedroom. Do you remember me?
She would have been a smaller girl at that time. Point down at the other end of the bedroom real quick. So that's where everything used to happen.
Mm-hmm. So I used to have my bed set up in this back corner here, and there actually used to be a bunk bed set up against this wall.
Do you want to play a game? Do you know how to...
Can you make this music box stop on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3.
It's a little slow, but...
Can you turn it back on for me on 1, 2, 3?
Are you the same thing that used to make the toys go off all the time? Do you like to play with toys? I wonder if it thinks that music box is a toy.
Are you a little kid?
Ooh, I never thought about that. Did you ever bring a stuffed rabbit here one time?
You're joking.
Oh my goodness.
I got goosebumps.
I got
Oh
heart
my
punching
gosh. I got goosebumps. Are you joking me right now?
This is the room that she first found the toy rabbit.
That both toys showed up in.
Mm-hmm.
The baseball and the bunny.
I'm beginning to wonder if maybe it's not a child spirit in this room. Because bear in mind, I told you I thought whatever was in this room was different.
Can you stop the music box in 1, 2, 3?
It stopped for a split second.
It's trying. I think it's playing with it.
I think so. Ask it some sort of personal question when it stops.
Can you... What was that? What was that?
That is not the front door.
What was that?
I don't know.
Did you hear it?
Yes, I heard it in the freaking living room. Or the bedroom.
Something moved.
Yes, I know. Like moved.
Like thumped, like knocked. What was that?
In here. Listen, the box isn't playing.
I think it might be following us from room to room.
It's very possible. Oh, if something comes through. Did you hear that?
No, what? Oh, that has to be the neighbors. That has to be the neighbors. There's no way.
That's not what I heard earlier, though.
No. What I heard earlier was definitely in this part of the house.
Something moved in here, like it knocked something over or rolled something.
It definitely moved something.
Is that still videoing?
Yes.
Hey, you guys, since we just left the room, that box completely stopped.
And now it's turning back on because you mentioned it.
Turn the box back on.
Are you serious?
I hope that can hear this.
Yeah.
It's definitely playing games with us right now.
Was that you that made that noise?
Is there more than one thing that's in this house? More than one spirit. I seen that. I seen that. Oh my gosh. You gotta like this thing. Remember, this thing would not play at all at the house when we were messing with it.
It would not at all. It doesn't just go off on its own.
Would you like us to leave the house now?
Are you happy that we're here?
Ooh, I just got the weirdest feeling that something was sneaking up behind me. Was that supposed to be an answer to something sneaking up behind me?
I don't know.
It just did that again as I asked.
Are you trying to sneak up on Trev?
Do you want to play tag?
Do you want to play hide and seek?
You used to be able to touch us. Are you still able to touch us?
Can you turn this music box on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3.
You gotta like that. You gotta like that.
Thank you.
This is kind of cool. This is definitely kind of cool.
That's
It's
insane.
almost like we're playing games with it now. All right, well, we can't stay here all night.
Yeah, we can't stay here all night.
Tonight is a work night.
We're gonna move into the other room now. We want to invite you to come with us and we can talk to you.
Would you like to follow us?
It's like it left when we said
I'll bet
we
you
were
I can
leaving.
beat you to the living room. First one there to touch the REM pod.
All right, we're going now. I'm turning this off. Follow us into the next room.
Solid orange on the bed. Come and see this, hurry. It was flickering orange as I entered the room. I put it on the bed and it's solid orange again. Remember, you guys, it takes a lot of energy to light this up. It takes more and more energy the further you go up the scale on it.
All right, I think it's time.
You want to do the S method?
The Estes method.
Yeah, I can't pronounce it that well, you guys. Where do you want to do it? Do you want to do it in here? Do you want to do it in the living room?
I think the living room.
Is it because you feel creeped out in here?
Yes.
Then I think you should do it in here by yourself.
Nope. Nope.
Nope.
Nope.
Even I don't want to be in this room by myself.
All right, guys, we'll be
I
right
just wanted
back.
to see how brave you were going to be.
We're about to start the Estes method now. I am so scared. Don't leave me in here. Okay, I'm trusting you.
You know I'm not going to
to
leave you
keep
in
me
here.
safe.
Besides,
while
if I leave you in here, then I obviously can't video you.
So the Estes method is basically where you get rid of all your senses. So you're blindfolded, you can't see, you have noise canceling headphones on, and all you can hear is the radio stations flipping through. And it's supposed to be where it slows it down, like whatever is in here, poltergeist, ghost, dare I say, demon in here. It should be able to slow it down enough to get like actual words.
We also have the REM pod set up in
Let me
front of
turn it
her in
on.
case anything gets too close to her.
Alright, wish me luck. Don't leave me in here. I'm trusting
not.
you.
All right, you guys, she just went under. Oh shit, Angel, did you see that? Angel, I just heard the walking in the other room. All right, I don't really hear that, you guys. I'm just trying to see if she can
Help.
hear me or not.
Heard you. Turning left.
What the hell? All right.
Hi.
I was just getting ready to ask if he was here or not.
Some days.
Some days.
You and me.
Have you been following us?
Something.
Are you the shadow demon?
It's good.
Are you the little kid? We're assuming you're a little kid anyways. Are you the thing that was making the music box go off in the other room? Have you been following us since we moved out of here? Can you show yourself again in here?
Call.
It said tall. This thing is about 7 foot tall. How long have you been staying here? Did you leave this house with us when we moved out?
No.
So you're still here?
No.
Okay, I'm getting
No.
What the fuck? I don't believe you.
Pain.
What kind of pain? Are you the one feeling the pain?
No.
Are you trying to cause pain to us?
Your twin.
What the frick? My twin.
Not working.
Oh, you guys are losing me here. Have you been haunting other people here other than us? Anyone before we moved in?
Say it again.
Have you been haunting anyone?
I'm not a ghost. By the way.
Are you a spirit? Are you a demon?
Distract.
Are you something evil? Can you
Hello.
Can you physically touch
Is
people?
there?
I'm gonna take a quick look around, you guys.
Is anybody? Hey. Are you guys playing?
We were playing a game earlier in the bedroom. Was that you playing with us?
Who?
You. Were you playing a game with the music box earlier?
Go right there. Left.
Left?
Left side. In game.
Are you in the kitchen? Wait a minute. Left side. This is where we first seen it, was in this corner.
Hello again.
Hello?
I am female.
You say empty mouth?
Wherever you get.
Are you in this same room as us right now?
2.
There's more than one of you here? Can you tell me how many of you that are here?
Your home.
This used to be my home, but it's not anymore. We moved out. Do you think we've come back to live?
Hey.
This is the first
Go
time.
get her.
This is the first time we've been back to this house since we moved out. Are you happy we came back?
Mercy. He came.
Can you tell us your name? We never knew your name.
Dead.
We've always preferred you as the Shadow Man. Can you give me a name?
I'm here.
Where are you at right now?
Come down.
Into the basement?
Mm-hmm.
You know that we won't go into the basement.
Come down now.
Why do you want us to come down there?
Please.
Are you in trouble? What happens if we go down there?
I'm stuck.
If we go down
Can't
there,
talk. People are
is there someone coming?
hearing.
If we go down there, are you going to do anything bad to us?
I heard. Significant.
Are you going to
But
hurt us if we go down there?
testing.
You have to at least give me your name if you want me to come downstairs. We still haven't got a name for you yet. Were you ever human at one time?
Wrong.
Were you ever living
We
at one
have.
time?
After us.
Did you manifest?
We're fine.
Did you come from another place? Alright, you guys, this video is about to shut down. So I'm going to get a hold of Angel real quick.
I don't know.
So, Angel, obviously, she's the one saying things, but she can't hear what I'm asking. And unfortunately, I asked it if it wanted us to go into the basement, and it kept saying to come down.
Are you serious?
You kept saying to come down.
Well, yeah, I
And
mean, but like you asked it.
I asked it what it was going to do to us, things of that nature. It kept saying help. It kept saying to come down now. Like, you'll see it when you play back the video.
You and I both know that the basement is
the
worst spot.
I told it I'm not coming down there, and it kept saying come now. It said literally come now. And then I told it.
5. Did you?
I told it if it was willing to give me its name.
I think I just saw something. I don't know if it's because you were blinding me, but I swear I saw something standing over there.
That's very possible. You want to hear something even more creepier?
Yes, what?
It said that it was here. Or something like that. I can't remember the exact words.
Mm-hmm.
But I started to move the camera towards the bedroom. My bad. Sorry about that, you guys. I started moving the camera towards the bedroom. And as I did, it said no, left. And so I swung it back around this way. And I remembered right there on the walls where we first seen it. Like, you're going to like some of these answers. There's a lot of answers
You mean
that...
I'm gonna hate them?
I feel like there's a lot of answers that were just kind of random. Didn't make a lot of sense, but it felt like it was trying to talk to us.
Did anything happen with the REM pod?
Nothing happened with the REM pod, but I felt very uncomfortable.
You can still hear stuff going
Yeah.
on. So should I continue or should we go down to the basement?
You know I don't want to go in that. Give us 1 second, you guys. I'm going to play some of this back for her so she can see what it said.
I don't know, should we go down?
No.
Nope.
You just heard what it said.
I know.
It literally told you to come now.
It's demanding us to go
Whenever I
downstairs.
said that I didn't want to go down there, and it was like, come now.
Remember when we first got here and the door was peeped open and the light was on?
Mm-hmm.
I think we should go down there.
You think we should go down there?
Maybe.
Do you want to go down there by yourself? You way braver than I am.
I might.
Shoot. You really want to go down there after it literally demanded us to come down there?
I don't know.
It's a trap.
I don't know, but if I go down by myself, then you can get the door open.
Maybe. I had a lot of trouble getting it open that one time. And if it's strong.
Yeah. It's hard to say.
Maybe we could come back another time during the day.
Or what if you just stand in the doorway where the door's not shut and then I can just walk down there?
Do you want to do that?
I can, yeah.
We could do that.
Okay. I don't want to, but I will.
You want a walkie-talkie?
Yes, we'll do walkie-talkies.
I would take the meter reader with you as well.
I would turn that off as well.
I'm leaving that on the entire time we're here. Turn the light on. Turn that fucking light on to the basement.
Oh, that's the kitchen light. Whoops.
Do you, Angel?
What?
Do you want the knife when you go down, just in case there's someone down there?
Oh, shit. Should you be the one to go down there then?
I'm not fucking going in that basement. You're braver than I am. And I'm holding the door open.
Yeah, okay, give me the knife.
Alright, let me go.
I'll put the walkie-talkie in my pocket in case I need it.
Be careful not to fall down those stairs and stab yourself.
Okay.
If you feel like you're starting to fall, just throw the freaking knife forward.
Yep. Can you open the door?
Yes. I can't open the door. It's already trying to grab you.
Yeah, no doubt. It's a freaking tree.
Do you see what I mean by trying to open this?
Yeah, no doubt. Alright, keep this door open for
Give
me.
me 1 minute. I gotta give you a little break.
What? Are you trying to do what I was doing?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the light switch is on the outside, so when the light was flickering on and off and on and off and on and off, it was literally because of you guys.
Flashlight on you?
This
Oh,
one.
you
right
have the
here.
camera. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh shit! These stairs are so
I
steep.
almost feel like, I mean, there is a light on.
By the
down
way,
there.
have you noticed that like, wait,
Yeah. There's a hole open now up there.
there's an attic?
I guess so.
We haven't, well, used to have an attic? Are you
did not
serious?
know that.
I didn't know that the entire time. What the fuck? Okay, anyway.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
What? What are you doing?
It's gonna be really hard for it to close that door with those in the way. Although if it does, we're fucked. I'm gonna go with you.
You're coming with me?
I'm
Alright.
gonna go with you.
If we hear it start to shut, it's gonna need some force to shut, so... Alright, so then you hold the knife and I'll hold the K2 EMF meter. You're a big, strong man, so...
In front of you.
Okay. I'll let you go down first. Have you ever noticed that this house looked like it was on fire at one point?
You ever notice that the stairs are hollow underneath?
Yeah, actually. I did notice. After you.
Hey, in case anyone's down here, we're coming down and I do got a knife. I will not touch you as long as you do not jump out and try and touch me.
These stairs are so narrow. Gosh, man, I can't even get down here. Oh, frig. Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we did not bring the spirit box, but at one point in time, I believe something was kept in there.
But you know what we did bring? The K2 meter.
But there's a room up ahead
Yeah.
that literally looked like somebody was kept in it for, like, you know, like chained up kind of thing.
Let's go back
There wasn't
there.
chains in there, but I'm just saying we got to go look at this room.
All I'm saying is that if the light fucking shuts off while we're down here, I'm screaming. Hey, I think this was my old big ass teddy bear.
All right, we'll
I
bring
didn't
your
know that they
big
even
ass
still had
back
it down here.
Because I'm spooked.
I'm coming. Oh my god. Okay.
Why did we not think about bringing the spirit box so we could actually try and talk to it?
Because I don't think I'd want to be freaking blindfolded down in here. Look, they closed up the crawl space. Interesting.
Shine the light back up in there real quick.
Oh, frick. I don't see anything.
Nice.
Wait. I think I might actually see something.
Hmm?
No, that's just part of the basement.
Talking about the shadow on the back wall?
Yeah.
I thought that was me until I moved. So this is the room that looks like it'd be very easy to store somebody in.
I don't even know why
And
this room was back
in the
here.
video, somebody was asking for help, as if maybe a small person was trapped down in here at one point in time. Does that light up much when it gets up there?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, it's basically the energy from the light. So once again, as we were saying, it takes a lot of energy to light this up. Hold it back up there and show them.
Oh.
It was stronger than that in the bedroom where there was nothing.
Did you hear that?
No, what? Someone upstairs.
Someone's walking above us. Go, 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 go. Oh my gosh, my heart is freaking pounding.
Yeah, but it's literally, I thought somebody was up here and they were going to try and close that fucking door.
Is there anybody up here?
I locked the front door for me.
There's nobody up here. Wow. We heard it walking right above us.
All right, you guys. Well, we're going to have to wrap it up. It is getting late. We were hoping to find a lot more evidence than this, but I think we found enough to definitely come to a conclusion that our old place is haunted for sure. So until next time, warriors, see you later.